Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you live. My name is Devon George, and I am the general manager for Robern. And we are so excited to be here today to talk to you about the Robern brand and product. And with me are several team members, so I'm going to quickly introduce you to each of them. Anabela is our head of brand marketing. She'll be telling you all about our brand story and our history. Kathleen Jones is our head of product, who will be going through our product portfolio and some newness for you. And then Kathleen, who is head of channel, will be going through some of our tools and things we have available to you as designers. So thank you again for having us. And Bella, ready to start the presentation.
Great.
All right, so Robern is one of Kohler's 5 major brands in the kitchen and bath area. And we are one of the 3 brands that really focus on premium to luxury product. So next slide. We are really specialists in aluminum and glass. As you can see in front of you, it's really medicine cabinets, mirrors, lighting, and vanities. And our aesthetic is very modern, although we are breaking out of that modern aesthetic. Another big story for us is we're based right out of the Philadelphia area. So all of our operations, all of our design, our engineering, customer service, everyone's right here in the Philadelphia area. And we really build every product to order. So if an order comes in, we make that product based on your specific order and specifications. So it's really a bespoke solution. I don't want to take away much from anyone else who's presenting, so I am going to turn it over to the team. But before doing so, I just want to mention that if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat. We will do our best to answer them as promptly as possible. Thank you. With that, I'll hand it over to Anabela.
Great. Thank you, Devon. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. I'm so happy to have this opportunity to share more about the Robern brand with you. And I want to walk you through some information about our history and where the brand is today. So reflecting back, Robern is a brand with a long legacy. We were actually founded by Bernie Myers, who was truly a visionary. And he really realized that there was a need to take a very basic and utilitarian product and really convert it into something that was much more. And he was really the first to create the modern Robern medicine cabinet of today. Here's a picture looking back of a product that we launched back in 1969. It was the mirror wall. And this is really where the story began, creating modular and functional luxury medicine cabinets. Today, the brand is really known to be a uniquely American tradition. Although we started back in '68, it was really the beginning of a love story between Rosa and Bernie Myers, who as a couple, a husband and wife, really took the brand in a completely different sort of direction than what was standard at the time. It was converting a very basic utilitarian product into a truly enduring brand of today, where we are now known to be more than just medicine cabinets, but really have a beautiful assortment of luxury bathroom products. So what started as Robern and Rosa really sort of created our name, our brand name of Robern, a new name for a new era in design. So today we are still based in Bristol, Pennsylvania, where Robern is made, hand assembled for the most part, but really just an integral part of who we are, just having that bespoke service, as Devon mentioned before. For over 50 years, we've been a leader in luxury medicine cabinets, lighting, vanities, and lighted mirrors. But some of the other things that I also want to mention to you that we're really known for is not only that we're American made and serviced, our leadership in design and craftsmanship, the quality of our beautiful product, that we offer a bespoke design. We're really able to customize from small to large projects. It's really built for how someone uses it. We have a superior customer service team always available to help our customers and designers and architects such as yourself. We have a tremendous loyalty amongst this design group, which we're so proud of, and we are backed by Kohler. So I wanted to walk you through our manifesto, really, our ethos for how we operate. The bathroom is our favorite room. It's our private space. It's our sanctuary. It's where we escape, we transform, we gaze, and we glam. It's where we look into our reflection to primp or to pep talk. It's where we take care of ourselves. If it looks modern, it feels timeless, it is luxurious, it is ours. Take care of yourself, and Robern will take care of you. And this is really the essence of how we design our product, how we market, and basically how we transact with the beautiful design community. We've done a lot of effort in terms of taking the brand from being very much product focused to now being very brand driven. And this is a beautiful illustration of our new creative. We have beautiful aesthetic and very cohesive look and feel and tone across everything that we do. It's very luxurious. It really presents the product in a beautiful, serene environment. Lots of beautiful neutral coloring, and really approaching it in a very editorial format where it really brings the product to life and allows the consumer, the designer, and anyone interacting with a brand to envision what it will look like in their own space. I want to walk you through who our audience is. You may or may not be very intimate with a brand. And so I think it's always important to reflect back as to who we're really connecting with. So we have two distinct segments: the discerning homeowner, so those consumers that invest into premium luxury home furnishings, as well as the discerning architects and designers, those professionals who partner with the homeowners to invest into premium and luxury home furnishings. So this discerning homeowner is very influential and has a very distinct POV as to what they want to bring into their home. They're not just buying brands for brand's sake. They really value craftsmanship, the quality, the aesthetics, and they lead a life of good taste and fulfillment. And so their homes are really a reflection of that need and desire about bringing beautiful aesthetics into their home. These architects and designers that are working with these discerning homeowners are really the interpreters of their style. They have a world with so many choices and so many brands that they can go to, but they really crave to work with brands that are able to translate their vision into actual life, scenarios. And they need inspiration to do that. And so because they have so much to choose from, they really look at brands such as Robern to be able to translate their vision into reality. I'd like to turn it over now to Kathleen, who's going to walk you through our product. And she'll really spend some time walking you through each of the categories and collections.
Okay, thank you so much. So first, product, this is what makes Robern tick. We've got industrial designers, we have engineers, all sitting with customer service, and right in front of our manufacturing floor in Bristol, like Bella mentioned, we are really product experts. We're not just medicine cabinets, we're medicine cabinets. We have lighting, mirrors, and vanities. And I'm going to walk you through our core product offering and then also kind of show you some of the newness that we brought to the line. Go ahead. So medicine cabinets really is our foundation. It's what we've been doing for years, since inception. We offer thoughtful storage solutions that help you with your everyday routines, keep items stored away and off the counter. We're experts in aluminum and glass. We are really leaders in technology. We began folding in really interesting small innovations into an otherwise standard utilitarian box. And that's what we're known for. This gives you a sense, and I really want you to walk away with the breadth of line. For medicine cabinets, not only do we are like, make the highest of quality of medicine cabinets, but we also offer a huge range in options within the medicine cabinet world. And that is partly because we are mostly made to order. So this shows a range R-cubed all the way up to Uplift Tech. This allows you to choose from a wide variety of price points, but also whether it's a frameless medicine cabinet you like, or a frame medicine cabinet with either a classic traditional frame or a modern frame. Huge range of sizes to make sure that we can accommodate any space, or you can have integrated lighting or non-integrated lighting. Specifically, I wanted to call out Uplift Tech. Uplift Tech is an award-winning medicine cabinet for Robern. This really revolutionized how we know medicine cabinets to be used. It has a amazing uplift opening, and it's really smooth and continuous, which really speaks to the quality. It's just, you could just feel the luxury because it stays in place wherever you stop pressing it up. There's integrated task lighting. There's also a tune upgrade where you can not only have that integrated lighting in that uplifting mirror, but you can now control on mirror. You can dim it up, dim it down, and you can also color temperature tune, change the color temperature right there on the face of that mirror. So that's Uplift Tech with some additional technology features that we launched, I want to say last year. So number one was medicine cabinets. Number two, and I'm going to start talking through the modularity story a little bit. Number two is vertical lighting. So with most of our medicine cabinets, you can now build out a system. And these are three different examples of vertical lights where you can now pair a vertical light with a medicine cabinet and build out an array. So we have three distinct light designs: inline lighting, which is basically a mirror surround, and that just kind of creates this beautiful seamless plane of glass with integrated lighting. There's Vesper lighting, which is our newest and thinnest, like really sleek beam of light. It's very decorative by nature. It's very beautiful, soft lighting. And then also profiles. This is just a metal frame, and it's designed to pair with our profiles medicine cabinet and our profiles vanities, which I'll show you in a moment. So this is our lighting collection. And just as a reminder, you guys are designers, you know this, but light is very important. The quality of light is important, especially when you're in a styling space and you have task lighting. So our vertical light allows you to have that direct light onto your face. So you have fully illuminated surface versus down lighting, which could cast some shadows. So that's a nice benefit. There's also our light, our LEDs have remarkable CRI, so color rendering index. We make sure that we offer the highest quality of light so that it gives you a true reflection of skin tone. And then lastly, light control. You can either choose to just dim your lights up and down and have that beautiful continuous dimming ambiance, or you can also pair in tunability, which we offer in our vertical lighting assortment also. And that allows you to change the color temperature if need be. And then lastly, in our core product offering, when it comes to modularity, and our glass and aluminum, this is what we are experts in, is our vanity collection. Our modular vanities are Cartesian and profiles. And this is really glass and aluminum, super beautiful, modern. There's many colors to choose from. And I'll show you in the next slide. You can basically, it's a system where you mix and match componentry to create a beautiful custom solution. So go ahead to the next slide. I don't want this to intimidate you if you haven't already played with the system. One of the best things about Robern, I believe, is we have experts on hand dedicated to the design community, and we can help you specify and build out basically the full, whether it's the full vanity or the array, pairing the appropriate medicine cabinet, maybe with a modular mirror or the vertical lights. But the point is, the core of our product assortment is kind of a modular system. It can be standalone, or it can be a beautiful, huge, semi-custom array that is designed specific for any space. These are just a couple pictures of kind of what that might look like. This is our profiles line. So it's a profiles cabinet with a profiles vertical light and profiles vanity. And this is Cartesian, which is our unframed vanity. This is shown with a reeded brass, which is a really beautiful reeded texture. It also is shown with a feature set of night lighting, so that whole vanity is lit up and really very gorgeous. And then this shows a modular solution of medicine cabinets paired with maybe a modular mirror in there or not, along with vertical lights again. So I just want to give you some inspirational imagery, kind of showing that modular option for you. So that was kind of the core of our products, right? It's modern, it's glass and aluminum, but we started to enter into different material sets about a year and a half ago, and we launched Craft Series. And this is a little bit different. This is really about wood, metal, organic forms, freestanding, decorative mirrors that match those aesthetics. I'm just going to walk through just to give you a sense of the wide range of aesthetics that we launched with these vanities, and make sure that you know that all of these are options for you. So this is our Sendai vanity. It has like an integrated pull, and that is a recessed metal detailing. You can see the metal legs. We have a matching linen tower. It's really beautiful. It has like a really pretty, like geometric, repetitive pattern to it, which I think is pretty. Bodo is obviously like a little bit more of an open console. It has this beautiful truss work, a chunky truss leg. And what people are really responding to is this amazing integrated basin. I'm sorry, I don't have a better image of it for you, but it has an infinity drain, and it kind of gives that mineral, it is a mineral cast, and it gives that nice substantial basin for a sink, fully integrated. This is Bergman. Bergman has a little more metal work, more metal detailing. You can see that the bent frame around the face of the door. It's a full sleigh leg. It's really about like a little bit more glam, a little more glitzy. Skarsgård is kind of a really thin frame. You can see around the front face of those drawers. Transitional, you know, this is this does very well for us. It works well in many spaces, clearly. And again, this one has that integrated basin too, like you saw with Bodo, and also a matching linen tower. Mackey's a little more masculine. This is 100% metal. It has perforated metal. There's two different mixed metal pairings and a really beautiful mixed metal mirror too. Helden is a simple floating vanity with integrated pulls, and you can see we have that matching wood pill frame too to go with Helden. And Chestnut Hills is a very traditional, simple design, plenty of storage. The mirror has kind of a recessed metal inlay, very pretty vanity also. And then lastly, as it relates to Craft Series, we have plenty of decorative mirrors that we launched with this line. Some of which we have, we have this Parisian-esque like triptych mirror. We have a pivot mirror. We have plenty of wood and plenty of metal decorative mirrors. And that was new for us to go so hard into decorative mirrors over the past 2 years. Okay, so some new products that I'm going to just call out. 3 exciting new products that we just launched the second half of this year. Number 1, Murray Hill. Number 2, Craft Series medicine cabinets. You'll see when I just talked about Craft Series, I didn't really mention medicine cabinets because we actually didn't launch medicine cabinets with that line. And our design community was like, hey, where are your medicine cabinets that match this? So we're happy to launch that this year. And M Series Reserve. Okay, so Murray Hill is really about this beautiful sweeping arch form. You know, this beautiful large pill shape, along with a beautiful sweeping arch shape, which allows, you know, organic forms, heightens a space, but it has this amazing storage solution that you expect from Robern, with a push to open kit included, and you push to open, and now you have a PL Portrait, which is one of our most popular products, storage medicine cabinet hidden within. So that is Murray Hill. Lastly, Craft Series medicine cabinets is, again, I'm just showing you the decorative frames, but it's on that high quality chassis of a Robern medicine cabinet, offering beautiful rounded corner frames that you saw with Craft Series, a beautiful mixed metal option where it has a nice corner bracket with some rivet detailing, along with a very thin profile metal frame. So again, it adds decorative, warm options to our storage solutions. And then lastly, M Series Reserve. So like Uplift Tech, we have two other high-end products, AIO, which has integrated lighting included, and M Series. And M Series is beloved because it offers so many sizes. It's incredibly flexible, it's modular, and it has all of those features within that are super rich and helpful and useful in the daily routine. So we relaunched M Series. It's M Series Reserve. In the middle picture, you can see integrated lighting. It's gorgeous continuous lighting that illuminates the entire interior of that medicine cabinet. And then we've got a little magnetic strip for small storage. We have small tool holders. That horizontal one actually has flexible ribbing within, rubberized ribbing, where it will keep your makeup brushes in place. And then another little bin, those you can adjust across that horizontal rail. If you look on the bottom right, you can see that there's a little wire organizer. So when you plug in, that wire is not floating all over, like all those little nuances that make us Robern and make the product a nice experience. I also want to call out, on the right, you can also see there's a magnification mirror that is now fully extendable and it's adjustable depending upon your height, and you can adjust it in the vertical rack of the M Series Reserve. And on the far left, one of my favorite products is the full length medicine cabinet. So it's really, and it's actually very hidden by nature because it looks, when it's recessed and it's closed, it just looks like a wall mounted full length mirror. And then you open it, it has that interior mirror and it has full storage, that full continuous light like shown in the regular medicine cabinet. And it's frankly like jaw dropping, but it's kind of like hidden storage. So it's really very pretty. And that is M Series Reserve. I don't know who's up next.
So thank you so much for that, Catherine. You know, I work on the brand, but every time I see those pictures, I just fall in love with the cabinets all over again. So I'd like to spend the next few minutes talking to you about why you should partner with Robern. So at Robern, it's our job to bring your vision to life. And what I do want to just reiterate is that we offer a very personalized and bespoke service approach to assist you in specifying your project. So all those things that Catherine just shared with you about, you know, the many different sizing options, etc., we are here to help you. We have a dedicated team who has a lot of experience working with designers, and so we are able to offer you that. We're very proud of our design portfolio. And here's just, you know, a very quick example of some of the many projects that we've been able to complete, from prominent commercial to residential installations, ranging from East Coast to West Coast. We have been chosen by many of these customers as well as firms to partner with them. And so if you are interested in reading more about each of these projects, we actually feature a design portfolio section on our website. We also offer very many programs and tools, and I'd like to turn it over now to Kathleen, who's going to walk you through some of those.
Thank you, Annabelle. Do you want me to cover trade or you? I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you don't mind, that would be great.
I will cover trade. Okay, great. We've recently launched a trade program with the goal of, you know, empowering all of you with the tools and, you know, partnership to provide personalized and premium approach. In addition, in conjunction with our showrooms. So some benefits of being part of the program are we get exclusive trade pricing. You get a dedicated, what we call trade concierge service. So like a partner to help you when configuring products that have modularity that might be a little bit complicated, and offering you at the same time some exclusive opportunities as we go through the year. On the slide just kind of highlights the literature that coordinates with our trade program, a brochure about how to become a part of the program, the benefits of being in the program, and how to enroll. You see here, we have a link here listed on the site on how to reach that. And you can also receive trade brochures if you'd like to copy. If you contact here at Robern. And I think, Anabela, mistake of copy, sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. At the end of the presentation is all of our contact information.
That's correct.
So if there are any questions or anybody wants to enroll, feel free to reach out to me directly and I'd be happy to assist with that as well.
So I'll share a little bit more about our brand ambassador program. So this is a program that we're very proud of in terms of partnering with a very select and elite group of designers who really act as, authentic advocates for our brand. These are professionals that are well respected in the community and who are really passionate about our brand. And so we invite you to learn more about this program. You can contact myself with further questions. But just to give you a little bit of insight, it is, a really terrific program because there isn't a huge level of commitment, but purposely. The reason being that we really want it to be very authentic. We really want to engage with designers that really love and respect our brand. And so a few of just the requirements of the program are that the person has to be, authentic and be established in the design community and be passionate about it. That they have to be relevant in terms of the spaces that they're designing. So obviously we're, very proud of being so prominent in the bathroom space, but also offer product for other areas of the home. And so we just want to ensure that these advocates are also experts in those design spaces. We encourage all of our brand ambassadors to be very present. And so we do have a cadence of communication. We're building, really meaningful, a really meaningful community and being active in terms of communicating, where if we have questions, we feel comfortable reaching out to an ambassador, and we want the ambassador to feel the same. And so we offer lots of sort of times of the year where we're sharing out information, including webinars early in the year, where we offer a lot of product information about what's to come, new introductions, new things that may be happening with a brand, perhaps talk about events, depending on what's happening in our calendar year. So we do offer that virtually. We try to host at least one in-person event a year to really build those meaningful, relationships where we get to see each other in person. And then one of the things that we also do, actually in conjunction with Catherine, who leads our product, is to also do brand interviews. So you get to be part of a select group of designers where we'll present to you new concepts and ideas of things to come, and we elicit your feedback as experts in the trade. And then lastly, in terms of being engaged, what that means is that, you're actively speccing Robern in your projects, and that you're able to capture beautiful imagery, as you normally do, of your projects, and sharing those on your social platforms. So we encourage you to share with us and to share with your community and to tag us whenever possible so that others can be inspired by our product as well. And so we're active on all of our social platforms, meaning Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and YouTube. Kathleen, would you like to talk a little bit more about the visualizer?
Sure. I think this is probably, one of the most exciting projects I've worked on all year. And what this is our new visualizer, which we'll be launching somewhere early December. And what this is a tool for almost everybody, whether you're a consumer or an internal customer or, partnering in a showroom or a designer, as you all are. It's a tool where you can go in and create your client's space. And what we've done is try to create a design journey that's both intuitive and easy to use, right? Simple and not overwhelming. You enter the dimensions of your space. select your products, mix and match finishes, and see your finished design in your layout at the end. And this is a really great tool because it helps, I think, to be able to visualize all of our beautiful products in one space together and see it in a setting that feels in line with our brand point of view. You'll be able to kind of, move around from every angle to see how the vanity or the medicine cabinets or mirrors or our lighting looks and feels in a particular space. It enables everyone to configure multiple products in one environment. It is responsive from desktop to, your iPad or your tablet to mobile. So whether you're, in your office or in a showroom or just, on a phone, you'll be able to configure a space, at the touch of your fingertips. What's also really exciting is that this will be AR enabled and to allow you to scan a barcode and then see it in your space that you're designing, or allow your clients to do that. There will be sharing and saving capabilities, meaning you can save your designs and you can share your designs, via PDFs and email, and also receive a bill of materials. So sort of build out of what you built on screen. You can walk away with a list of SKU numbers and products for all the things that you designed in that luxurious space. And we've incorporated, logic rules and space dimensions to prevent incorrect configurations. And you will be able to access this tool via our website at robern.com in early December. Thank you.
Sounds like a really powerful tool. So as Kathleen mentioned, the visualizer will be available on our website. And so we do encourage you to visit our website for all of the latest information on new product introductions, new tools, new brand updates, inspirational photography. We are making a very conscious effort to maintain it and update it as frequently as possible so that you always get the latest and greatest information. And you can also search, and you're able to find all of the tools that we're sharing with you today. And as I mentioned, we're also quite active on social media. And so Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and YouTube also offers, another opportunity to really see beautiful, inspirational spaces, not only created by us, by other people who are really passionate about the brand as well, and to really show you the product in a different format where it's really brought to life through video and beautiful imagery. So just want to provide some information here on where to find us. So please do follow us. I encourage all of you to follow our journey. Hashtag Robern. So lots of great information. Residential and commercial projects are featured, all of the latest new product introductions. And please do tag us. It's a great opportunity for us to see the beautiful work that you're doing. It's a great way to also connect with design community that's very passionate about Robern and get lots of inspirational information. And then in terms of other tools that we offer that are easily accessible to you, we do offer a sample program, which you're able to order samples on robern.com. We also have literature and price books, and that is also available on our website, robern.com/toolbox, and you're able to filter by collection. So all of the great product that the team showed today is available there. And then we have a pretty robust online training program. So we offer master classes through Blue Volt. And so you're able to get all of the information that you need on correctly speccing the product, understanding the capabilities and configurations that are available to you. So I encourage you to take a look as well. And then lastly, we would love to hear from you. I think that this is just an initial conversation that we're having. We hope to connect with you in the near future. But I'm leaving here all of our contact information. And so if there are any questions that come to mind, after you sat through the presentation or perhaps browse through our website, please don't hesitate to reach out to us with any questions. And for now, I'll pause here and I'll take any questions that you may have. Okay, I don't see any questions popping up. So I think we can pause here. And again, you have our contact information. We hope to hear from you soon, and I hope you've enjoyed this presentation. Thank you for joining us.